Hello friends, my name is Smoke and Ash, and welcome back to The Last Door. I'm on episode 2 now, and I'm excited to keep going because this has been really fun so far. Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Hallowed be your name. Oh god, I forgot how loud it was. Oh god. Okay, it's better. I'm good. Oh, I have to click. I have to clickety-click. Oh, we're in church. The churchiest of... I'm already not happy about this. That looks like an actual dude, though. That doesn't look fake. That looks like The Grudge. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth. They're getting it wrong. First off, it's as it is in heaven. I can't even see what I'm grabbing. Oh. Give us each day our daily bread. You're nude, sir. You're rude, sir. He looks like an actual guy. This isn't gonna end well for anybody. I'm very concerned for your well-being. Forgive our sins. Forgive us our sins as for we ourselves forgive our debtors. This is so incorrect from how I learned it. Therefore, it's incorrect everywhere. Because oh God, no! Don't do it again. Is there? What are you? Coat rack, probably. But deliver us from evil. No! I just don't. By the way, I'm wearing a tie. No, I can hear breathing now. I'm upset. Now tell me, where are you? What do you see? Darkness Falls is a scary movie. I waited until midnight to play this for you guys. I put the camera too low and now it's too late to go back. I've made my mistakes. Ooh, no, sir. No, sir. You are rude, sir. I don't know how I'm going to talk about this game. God, I have to slouch because What is she doing? Get closer to her. Get closer to Anna. Anna Banana. Well, every time I get close to people, they explode. And this is incredibly upsetting to me, personally, for reasons that don't exist. When I count to 3, you'll wake up. Something's gonna pop up. I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be upset. You want to see me be upset? I'm about to be upset. I make the weirdest faces when I get scared. You can rest now, Mr. DeVitt. That will be enough for today. These sessions really necessary? I am confident that this is the best course of treatment for your symptoms. Now, did you ever see him again? I saw it. What did you see? Can you describe it? I struggled to find adequate words. If I can't say it, I guess I can't click it. It looked like an eye. It did. I'm wearing a tie, so I'm gonna be very professional, and I'm gonna say, I struggled to find adequate, god damn. It's very hard to describe. Something beyond human logic. It was bathed in darkness. Not a darkness of shadow, but of malice. A sinister force lying in wait. It communicates not in a language of the human tongue, but in a language of fear. The tendrils of fear creep in and tangle my soul, swallowing me within the maw of its darkness. I resist, yet I am drawn to the eye. I can understand why you are disturbed, Mr. DeVitt. With your permission, I would like to consult on your case with a colleague of mine, a man I've known for many years who is more versed in modern psychology practices. I think his knowledge and experience would be ever helpful in enabling us to understand your condition. If you think it would help, Doctor, I leave it in your hands. The agony grows increasingly unbearable, and if you believe this man can help me, I welcome his aid. Thank you, Dr. Wakefield. I bid you good evening. These are very well-established gentlemen. Anthony, my friend, what really happened to you? How could you have let your wife Anna die so awfully? These doubts consume my soul. I hardly remember the time we spent together as schoolmates. The only reason I'm laughing is because it makes me think of when someone's trying to write something and be really deep. I don't know. I confess that beyond your endearing friendship, I can recall little of those years. Were your words a result of an increasing loss of sanity? Or maybe you drank too much Kool-Aid? In your letter you wrote that someone awaits me, a warning to ward me from a genuine danger or merely the ravings of a brilliant mind addled by insanity. Something stirs uneasily within my heart. I will not rest again until don't jump scare me. I go back to that boarding school and find out what secrets may lie within. Farewell, Mr. and Mrs. Beechworth. Now rest in peace. Do I? Nope. Look at all these adventures I'm going on. Ah, my hair is being a bag of dicks. I don't know what to do with it. I don't like my face not being covered. Very vague descriptions are definitely H.P. Lovecrafty. Memories. I don't know why, but the fact that it looks like it was written in MS Paint really unsettles me. Oh look, a quite damaged mailbox. I don't like that I have to look at it and then grab stuff, because then I don't know that I'm doing that. What's in here? There's a postcard. I want it. Dear Matthew, it has been several months and still I have heard no news from you. My brothers insist that you have abandoned me, but I am sure you remain true. I know that you would never do that to me, for I know your heart and the honesty of your eyes. I got this address from a hospital in London, and pray that it reaches you safely. If that's the case, I want you to know that I will be always waiting for you. Forever yours, Juliet Holloway. Of course the name is Juliet. The Angel Gabriel, the school's emblem. I remember it being very pristine, but it looks neglected and dirty now. Well, how long has it been since you've been here? You always go to the back of the house first. Ooh. Nope. Go. Leave. There's something happening. I gotta go. I gotta leave. Bye. Never go to the back of the house first. Actually, it doesn't even apply either way because this is a school. I don't know what I'm talking about. This looks like a digital painting of the Mona Lisa. Pardon, excuse me, sister. Oh, it's a church thingy. Which explains why is your text red. I sense malice. Good evening, sister. Good evening, I'm Mother Elizabeth. What brings you here, Mr. DeWitt? I'm a former student of this boarding school. As you can see, Mr. DeWitt, this stopped being an academic institution a long time ago and is now exclusively dedicated to prayer and the well-being of patients under our care. I see. Even so, may I please speak to Mr. DeWitt? I'm afraid that we are too busy to start wasting time talking about past issues. In addition, there's little to say. We sisters arrived after the boarding school had closed down. Everybody but Monseigneur, of course. I didn't pronounce that right. Monseigneur? Exactly, but you didn't answer my question. Why have you come to this place? It's weird, because last time I was just like kind of alone, and I didn't have to choose things. It'd be good for me to appreciate the passage of time. This place will help me remember. I prefer not to talk about it. Guess that it would be good to visit the place again and perceive the passage of time. Perceive the passage of time? What are you talking about? This place will help me remember? My past? If you have memory problems, I would recommend you visit a doctor immediately. Don't waste your time here. We aren't doctors. We're just nuns. To be honest, I prefer not to talk about it. I couldn't tell you why this place is so important for me, but it is a lot. Well, I appreciate your honesty, Mr. DeWitt. I'll allow you to stay around here, but I hope I won't regret my decision. Don't worry, Mother. Thank you. I'm sure you will. Never trust a man in a top hat. Where did my top hat go? I'm sneaky. As soon as I say it, I take off my top hat. I know what's going down. Ooh, sad music. Where are you? Where's who? Doctor? Oh, sorry, I'm not a doctor. I'm just a nun. Pay him no mind. He has been delirious for some days. I'm Miss Mary Vinge, and this is my brother Matthew. Juliet. I don't feel like doing this right now. Why have you left me? Why don't you answer my letters? Oh, I have it for you, actually. You see, the poor man is still obsessed with his wife. He won't accept that she left him months ago, my poor Matthew. I'm very sorry, Miss Vinge. I hope he recovers. No, I have good news for you, Matthew. You are sick, but look. Oh, thank you. Leave it. No, you're not. You're evil. What? I sense a bitch. She's a bitch. You stop. He's making up the letter's contents. Yeah, stop. Stop her. Tell her. Stop. Tell him she's lying. She's being a bitch. Ah, God, I hate people like that. Ugh. Magazine. I need a magazine. What happened to you? Are you alright? There was a rhythmic sound like breathing. So loud in my ears! But when? Last night I felt an increasing pressure on my temples. Something dry and rough like tree bark brushed against my leg, and I saw something on the wall like a growing shadow. I lit the lamp and there was nothing. Then you leave. I don't care where you are. You leave. Madam. Bye. He is quite a pale young boy. He is asleep. Crosses. Let's go. Because I don't... Please, someone. Piety? I'm sorry you cannot be here. Is there some way I can help? Don't worry about it, sir. The Lord looks after each and every one of our patients. He will provide you with all the help you need. If you wish, you can pray here next to the statue of Our Lady. Don't you think she is beautiful? The Virgin listens to those in need. Okay. Gloomy statue of the Virgin Mary makes this place even more mournful, if that's possible. Wow. Why is the Virgin Mary all over this place? She seems to look pained. Then this is the direction I need to go, because I am looking for pain. Please help. I can't. They won't let me. They're telling me not to mess with people. I don't trust people like this. Like, anyone who's telling you, like, oh, sketch, sketch, sketch. It's probably sketch. I remember that we used to keep here some text... I remember we used to keep some textbooks here, would be the appropriate way to say it, I believe. Now there's a music box. I want it. Music box. It has a cross on it. A+. Dear brother, I have received your letter and I'll write to you more frequently. I hope you are studying a lot and you feel comfortable there. We miss you a lot. When are you coming back? Father is in bed with a fever and I do not feel very well, but I am on medication. Today it's my birthday and I'm feeling blue. It's a quiet and boring Sunday at the village. Mom is going to cook a lemon cake. Music? Where did you come from? Cook a lemon cake as those Grandma used to make. I wish we could eat it together. Right back soon. I'm looking forward to knowing how you're doing, what you're learning, how is Scotland, and so on. A big hug. I think about you a lot. Your dear sister. Cute. It looks like that's a person. That's what freaks me out about the pixels, is you can't tell what's like a person and what's just decoration. The books on these shelves are old and musty. Theology is the dominant subject. Big surprise! Color me purple. Because I like that color. But I tried using it and I realized it looks really bad in a graphic design aspect. At least the one I used. I need to work on my color scheme. It's so hard. My teacher told me you had to take like 10... Why did I unlock the door? With what? How? I guess I just unlocked... Oh, I'm not going out there to the sound! I have to go out there to the sound. It's like a body thumping. A locked wood coffin badly finished. It seems that whoever made it was a bit rough to finish. Oh, it's a gravedigger. Does it have... That sounds less like grave digging and more like someone's punching me in the ear. Good evening. I hope you're right, and this indeed be a good evening. My name is DeWitt. I didn't know there was a cemetery here. My pleasure, Mr. DeWitt. A pleasant person who's not a crow. I'm Frank Baldwin. Alan Baldwin. Don't ask me why, but Monsieur specifically ordered to bury the corpses here. Why? I don't understand. Did he order to bury the corpses here? What is there to understand? God has forsaken this place. A lot of nuns for a God-forsaken place. Excuse the interruption, Mr. Baldwin. I'll leave you to your work. Have a nice evening. Cool beans. Continue punching my eardrum. This small group of graves has been haphazardly arranged. I'm going to come back to you later. Probably in a different game. I'm really interested to see what this is about, because Lovecraft stories are always really cool and vague and neato. My friend did a really cool project making really creepy voices in one of our classes, because art classes are the bomb, diggity, and difficult as frog. You know how alone Mother feels since you can think you're a lying jerk. Doesn't know anything. I also have my laptop like all the way up here for the first time in ever. What are you looking at, Jesus? Oh, a nun. I won't ask you for hospital advice. Good evening, sister. Sister? All this suffering, all these tears, all our prayers unanswered. Someone's having a theological crisis. What do you mean, sister? All these years entrusted to the Lord, praying, looking for a sign. For something that can give me strength. Every day I hear them cry, pray, scream, and die. What for? Where are you, Lord? Why don't you answer me? Ooh. Do you guys want to find out what I believe? Just kidding. Oh god. See, despite what I might believe, I don't know what I should tell her, because I would love if this was a choice-centered game, because those always mean a lot. Like, they make you question yourself. Like, what would you do in this situation? Would you look at a nun and say, there's no Lord. Your life is meaningless and it means nothing. Because I wouldn't do that. Mass Effect is the bomb diggity, by the way, but I wouldn't do that, so... Oh god, I can't do that to her. No! I didn't mean to! I misclicked! I'm such a... Oh no! What should we do then? What is our living purpose? To live, because we are the universe experiencing itself. I can't go on like, I killed her on accident! Arrgh. So much self-rage. Let me fix it. No, you don't. Let me heal you. What's this? Can I steal your stuff?
Hold up.
A syringe next to a flask with a label that says Sister. Rude. Those other sisters are gonna be pissed. Nuns aren't supposed to practice medicine. At least that's what the lady downstairs said. I don't know. This is a door that's horribly hidden. Time to move this out of the way. But I can't, because I probably need some bullshit tool to do it. My favorite, dripping water. The tap of this shower. I'm gonna fix that, because it's like dripping. If I open the tab, the shiny object will be carried away. Oh, I better grab it first. Thank you for pointing that out, me. I can't see it properly. Take the magnifying glass. There's a puddle in the shower hole with something shiny under the grating. I can't... What do you... Music box probably belonged to one of the students. Let's use it. Nope, I guess not. Just a couple of old towels. Grab them, soak up the water. Let's get the shiny thing. It can never be that easy, can it? A broken mirror. I'll take it. Oh, I know. I need to use it to rip the cloth, don't I? Oh. Dang, I was close. My coat. This is the most important thing, is that I know where my coat is. I'll lose my freaking mind if I lose my coat. Just like if I lost my tie. Ties are really, like, I feel very sophisticated. I thought that was a face. Can't handle that right now. What is this? Grab it. There are several crucifixes all together at the headboard of his bed. Why? Yeah, why is it this specific patient? I can't help you. I'm thinking he's being held here against his will. Probably because none of them know. I almost said magic. I meant medicine. But magic is a kind of medicine when you think about it. What am I doing with my life? Oh. There was more going on. What's that? A piece of old fishing net. I'm gonna take that. I mean, you kind of just gotta try everything out, see what happens. Many years adrift have perfectly smoothed this flotsam into a small log. I definitely know what a flotsam is. I'm not gonna look that up on Google, because I know what it is. I'm wearing a tie. I'm gonna look out longingly at the ocean. The Lost Pilgrim, a sea stacks older students at the school used to climb. Somewhere up there are my initials. Let's go find them. Adventure! It's more important than whatever's going on at your old school. What's going on at your old school is full of nuns who don't know magic. Keep saying magic. I'm gonna go with magic. Seems like a really weird place to just tell someone to make graves. But, you know, I'm not a nun. I don't know their nun ways. A stone eagle lies on the floor. It appears to have broken off of the fountain. Am I gonna grab it? Do you know how small that was? Do you know how easy that would have been to miss? Dang. Also, I'm thinking about talking about this, but I'm not sure what to talk about yet. So if you guys have any ideas for what I could talk about with this game, please let me know. I can't go out this way. I can't leave. What if this is actually hell? How ironic would that be? Kind of makes me think of Silent Hill. But no, because that's like the opposite, because the only refugee is the church. Refuge. I don't know if I'm going to give up on just speaking English. Donde es el baño? I don't know what I'm looking for. Oh, there's another door. Wait, I want to look for a huge wooden crucifix. Dun dun dun. We didn't go in there, lady. These rooms are private. No, they're not. I'm gonna go in there eventually. You can't stop me, none. Oh, I had a joke and I lost it. Set up for a joke that I just completely forgot. Isn't that hilarious? She's gonna kill herself and I'm gonna be very upset. I don't want to have that on my conscience. I didn't mean to say it. I promise. I promise. That was a misclick. I would never tell anyone that. Despite what I might personally believe, I would never tell anyone what you believe is wrong. That's mean. Rude. Okay, well, this is taking me really... Whoa. Camera. Are you okay? Anyway, this is taking me a really long time to figure out what I'm doing, and I don't want to make this episode too long, and I'm gonna actually play a bunch of games tonight, so I have more footage to edit for later, because I'm actually figuring out how to do this, yay! Hope you all enjoyed this, and enjoyed watching me flail around again. If you're interested in playing this game, the link would be in the description below as always. If there's anything about this game that you think is interesting to talk about from an artistic perspective or otherwise, please leave a comment and let me know. I don't know why I'm suddenly dropping into a really goofy voice, but thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.